You sit down at the table, stare at the stack of bills, and the math simply refuses to cooperate. That heavy, sinking feeling in your chest swallows your focus. If you feel isolated and entirely exhausted, you are not alone. Worldly worry is designed to keep you awake at 2 a.m., spinning through worst-case scenarios. But we are going to build a step-by-step biblical financial peace routine to systematically replace that panic with divine security. This routine tackles the problem from two directions. We will use ancient biblical wisdom to physically manage your resources and spiritual grounding to carry you through seasons of lack. To start, gather 4 things: a Bible or a Bible app, a pen, some paper, and a written list of your current monthly bills and income. By following this exact routine, you stop treating money as an uncontrollable source of terror. Instead, it becomes a structured tool you use to build reliance on God. Step 1 is establishing your spiritual anchor. Before you look at a bank account, start your day by reading 3 specific psalms designed to act as defensive shields against fear. For major, immediate crises, go to Psalm 46. Viewing God as your refuge and present help neutralizes the urge to panic when a sudden expense hits. If you are facing external, systemic threats, like an economic crash or a sudden layoff, read Psalm 91. Worldly markets panic, but this passage establishes your divine protection. And for prolonged seasons where the money is just tight, read Psalm 23. Let the truth that you lack nothing under the Good Shepherd's care settle into your mind. Step 2 requires breaking a destructive habit. You must stop looking ahead at the calendar and calculating your entire monthly shortfall all at once. This diagram illustrates Jesus' formula from Matthew 6. You isolate exactly what is required to survive today, and you pray strictly for that daily provision. Projecting into the future invites tomorrow's what-ifs to steal the peace you have right now. God promises daily bread, not a monthly stockpile. By fiercely restricting your focus to the present 24 hours, you cut off the oxygen supply to your financial anxiety. This creates the mental space you need to actually recognize God's daily provision. Step 3 bridges the gap from spiritual mindset to practical execution. We are going to audit your current household budget through the lens of biblical wisdom and contentment. The book of Proverbs is filled with ancient, severe warnings against taking on toxic debt and living beyond your means. This animated breakdown shows the next action: aggressively reviewing and dividing your expenses. Applying the principle of 1 Timothy 6:6, you categorize what is truly a need and trim away the lifestyle excess. The success state for this step is simple. You hold a clear, written, pared-down budget that reflects strict necessity rather than luxury. Untangling years of deep debt often requires outside help. Seek out structured Christian financial resources to help you rebuild your foundation. A proven framework for this is Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. It provides actionable, biblically based steps to gain practical control over your money. True biblical contentment is never measured by accumulating more wealth. It is found in faithfully and cleanly managing whatever resources are currently in your hands. Step 4 is completely counterintuitive, practicing the release. You give a portion of your money away to break its psychological grip on your life. This rests on the truth that we are managers, not owners, of God's resources. Proportional giving is a matter of where your heart is, regardless of the exact dollar amount. It is entirely natural to fear giving when money is tight, but Luke 6 challenges us to see generosity as the ultimate demonstration of trusting God over the balance in your bank account. Step 5 is documenting your faith adventure. Start actively looking for and recording unexpected provisions. You do this by physically building a blessing ring. Cut paper into small strips, write down a provision, and link them together. These strips document the details: an unexpected check in the mail, a suddenly lowered bill, a new side job, or even just an unexplainable day of total peace. As you link these written strips together over the course of a year, you create a growing, undeniable visual chain of God's faithfulness. The physical act of building this ring shifts your perspective. Abstract, unforeseen financial emergencies become exciting opportunities to watch God work. Look at the transformation you've set in motion. You've moved from paralyzing fear to holding a spiritual shield, a practical budget, and a tracker of your blessings. Do not wait for conditions to be perfect. Execute step 1 of this exact routine tomorrow morning. Drop a comment below and share one specific way God provided for you this week to encourage someone else. And be sure to subscribe to the channel for more biblical guidance. Money may be tight right now, but your Heavenly Father's riches are infinite. You are entirely secure.